up, everybody, and welcome back to Addie Bart. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Today we're going to be making a pineapple upside down cake, one of my favorite cakes, and I am amazing at making it, so I definitely think that we should make this today. Okay, everyone, let's start off by getting the ingredients that we need. So you will need 1/2 stick of butter. Also, you will need 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 can of pineapple slices, cherries, 1 package of Duncan Hines Golden Yellow Cake Mix, 1 package of vanilla pudding, 4 large eggs, 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of oil. So let's get all of those things that we need. Okay, start off with 4 large eggs. Alright, next you're going to need 1/2 cup of oil. Next, you're going to put in the vanilla pudding. And you're going to put in the whole thing. Also, remember to put in 3.4 ounces of vanilla pudding. And now you can put in the cake mix. Okay, so now you also have to add 1 cup of water. I forgot to say this before. I'm going to use the pineapple juice from the pineapple slices, though. If you are also going to use the pineapple juice from the pineapple slices, also make sure to add a little bit of water too. And then mix it in. Alright, so once you have finished mixing, it should look something like this. Once you have finished mixing all of your batter, you will need a large pan to put all the pineapples down and do everything like that. So do not pour in the cake batter yet. Okay, so now you're going to need to melt some butter, but you're going to want to melt it in your pan and melt it in the oven. You will need 1/2 cup of butter. So let's melt it. Okay, so now I've melted all of the butter. It needs to be totally melted. So now let's move on to the next step. Okay, now you are going to want to make sure that you grind the brown sugar and start to sprinkle it over the butter. You're going to want to do this while it's hot. Make sure there are no little balls of brown sugar. You're going to want to make sure that you get it everywhere. So get prepared to get a little messy, but it's very fun, so let's do this. Okay, everyone, so now you are going to want to put pineapples on there. If you put it down, you should try not to move it. There should be about 4 on each side, so 8 in total. And then that's all that you have to do for this step. So try not to move the pineapples around so much. I would probably suggest doing the corners first. Okay, once you have finished that, cut the cherries in half and put half of a cherry in each pineapple slice. Yes, pineapple slice. If you have extras, you can put it in the middle between the pineapples. That is what I did because I cut too many cherries. Okay, once you have finished that, now it is time to pour in the cake batter. So I know it looks like that the pineapples and like the cherries are going to be at the bottom, but the pineapple upside down cake you flip over once you finish. So just pour it over the cherries and the pineapples. Try not to get it onto the glass pan so much that it doesn't stick while it cooks in the oven. You can also use a spoon, spread it around a little bit. Try to get it in the corners, everywhere. So that's the step. Okay, everyone, once you have put your cake batter everywhere, in the corners, in the middle, everywhere, you will want to put it in the oven for 60 minutes at 175 Celsius. And then you can let it cook for 60 minutes. Okay, well, now it has came out of the oven and it is time to flip it. This was my first time flipping a pineapple upside down cake. I've made it a couple of times, but I think I did pretty good. But once you flip it, you should not take off the pan right away, and some of the pineapples or the cherries might stick to the top, so let it just stay there for a little bit longer. Okay, everyone, we have flipped it. It went really well. It was actually my first time flipping this cake. I've been baking this cake for the past 5 years, and it has been my first time flipping it, so I'm very proud. You need to leave it there for a little bit because sometimes it does not fall off as easily off of the pan. So take it off very slowly and make sure that you don't bring any of the cake with the pan when you take it off. If you're a kid, make sure you have an adult help you. And I hope you enjoyed making this cake and had a lot of fun. I had a bunch of fun making this. I hope it tastes wonderful. Enjoy it!